and welcome back to The Oily Life. My name is Tanya, and on this channel I like to share natural DIYs, soap making, essential oil information, just natural living topics in general. If that sounds like something you're interested in, I hope you'll stick around and become part of my YouTube family. We're getting really close to 1,000 subscribers, which would be a huge milestone for me. So if you aren't already subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also, you can follow me over on Instagram at essentially.tanya. I share a lot more natural living, essential oil, and DIY information over there, so I'd love to see you over there as well. So for today's project, I'm super excited about it because we're going to be making shampoo bars, but we're going to be using a new product to do it, and that's the super exciting part of it. So this is the Stephenson Syndopour cosmetic base. It is basically a melt and pour product that is ascended, so it doesn't have soap in it. It has a neutral pH, which is great for your hair. If you've tried to make shampoo bars, you know that it's quite the process. The ingredients can be really expensive. You can make them with a melt and pour base, but the pH isn't always correct when you do it that way. So they're okay for your hair, but they're not the best for your hair. That's why I'm super excited to, and how many times can I say super excited? That's why I am looking forward to trying out this base. It's going to simplify things a lot, plus be a lot better for your hair. So I have 8 ounces of the base in my container here. It was really easy to chop, so that was nice. It was softer than I was anticipating. It has kind of a waxy feel, so very luxurious, smooth on your skin when you kind of rub it on there, so I think it would be great for your hair. You do heat this up just like you would a regular melt and pour base, so you can either do a double boiler or the microwave. I'm going to do the microwave and heat it up in 30-second intervals until it is completely melted. So I have the base completely melted down. It is clear now, but on the product website it does state that it will turn opaque as after it hardens. So it's not going to remain clear. It will turn more to kind of a creamy white and be more opaque. We are going to color this. We're just going to use a little bit of Nurture's Savage Garden. Based on the essential oils that I'm going to use, I thought the green would be a nice color. We're going to be doing rosemary and peppermint. So we're just going to put a tiny bit in. Now, I have seen some other people who have used this product, and you do have to kind of go on the lighter side as far as the colorant is concerned. If you go heavy on the colorant, then it tends to kind of float to the top of the bar, and you won't get a nice even color throughout your shampoo bar. Let me get a little bit of this out. I'm just going to start with a small amount, and then if we need to do more, we can do a little more. But this is a case where it's better to be under rather than over. Okay. Now we're just going to get this stirred in. And you don't really want it heavily pigmented anyway, since you are going to be putting it on your hair. One of the things I love about shampoo bars is, first off, that cuts down on a lot of waste. Not only plastic waste, because you don't have the plastic bottle, but it's really easy to control the amount of product you're getting on your hair. You know, when you squeeze it out of the bottle, a lot of the time you end up with excess shampoo in your hand that you either have to just put on your head or wash down the drain. With a shampoo bar, it cuts down on that waste, so they last a really long time. So cost effective and cuts down on that plastic waste. Okay, that is looking good there. Loving the color so far. Now we're going to get our essential oils added in. And we're going to be doing rosemary and peppermint essential oils. Both of these oils are great for your hair and scalp health. So they'll be a really nice combination. Also, the rosemary is going to kind of have a herbaceous scent, where the peppermint's gonna lighten that up a little bit and just have that nice minty freshness with it. I'm gonna do 30 drops of the rosemary and 30 drops of the peppermint. And that was it for the rosemary. Now we'll go ahead and get the peppermint in. I love the smell of peppermint. If these aren't kind of your favorite essential oils to use, you definitely can use other ones. I just picked these because they're both really good, as I said, for your hair and scalp health. Lavender would also be a good one to mix with the rosemary. Sage is really good for your hair. So you can definitely switch up the oils that you use. All right. And now that we got our oils in, we're just going to stir everything together. Peppermint smells amazing. It's one of my favorites, especially during the holiday seasons, but really, I use peppermint all year. Alright, so I have that stirred in. Now we're just going to grab our mold. I'm using a silicone mold. That is the kind I would suggest that you use. It's just going to make it a lot easier to get it out of the mold. Go ahead and get this poured in. These are also super convenient for travel. You don't have to worry about them spilling in your carry-on. If you're a person who does carry-on instead of checked, I usually carry on if at all possible. All right, so now we're just gonna let them harden up. Now, typically it takes 2 to 4 hours with a traditional melt and pour. I think that these are gonna be ready in about a half an hour to an hour. So we'll come back and check them then, and then we'll unmold. All right, and we are back to unmold our shampoo bars. I'll bring in here a little closer so you can take a look. So it didn't take them very long at all to firm up. They were completely firm within 45 minutes. As you can see, it's a really light green. I probably could have went a little heavier with the color, but it also said in some of the manufacturer notes that overnight some of this other whiteness will start to go away as well. So really, I don't think we'll know the true color until tomorrow. Here's that one. And I didn't want a really heavy color anyway, so I like that it's kind of a light coloring. Then our last one here. And they smell awesome. You get a little bit of the rosemary, but the main note in it is the peppermint, which I really enjoy. So now we're going to do just a little bit of a lather test. Let me scoot those over. I just have a bowl of water here. Won't be doing the lather test in the shower. It's just not that kind of channel. So we'll get it in there. It feels really silky and smooth. I can already feel it kind of starting to bubble up there. I don't know if you can see those bubbles or not. So feels really nice. It's definitely going to lather well. So what I'll do is I'll take another picture of the bars after 24 hours so you can kind of see what the final color is. I'm going to give these a try next time I wash my hair as well. So I'll give you kind of a final review on them in my next video. The next video, we're going to be making some homemade conditioner bars using the Stephenson base. So that would be really awesome just to have kind of a melt and pour base for both a shampoo bar and a conditioner bar. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Take care, and until next time, bye.